Hey guys, Lorenzo here. So, let's get to it. So, why is Mel Gibson's Flight Risk the best example of a good independent film in the film business? I'll tell you why. So, what's the movie all about? Here it is. It's about a US Marshal who transports a witness on a small plane, but not knowing that the pilot, Mark Wahlberg, is a hitman. Who directed it? None other than Mel Gibson, the guy behind Braveheart, The Passion of the Christ, Apocalypto, Hacksaw Ridge. Look at that resume. But let's get to it. Okay, first reason. One, the script is basic, it's simple, and it's compelling. And when you read something with those combinations, that means that, hey, it's interesting. It can be entertaining, and automatically it's a popcorn eater, so it's already a giveaway. So that's one. And not just that, people might be interested in that certain topic because, of course, the story is compelling. It's about, a US Marshal and a fugitive and a hitman all stuck in a plane. How exciting does that sound, right? So automatically it's, I think you're gonna be getting some profits here. And that's a good thing. I mean, that's what, the film business is all about. It's all about profits, revenues, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And of course, to entertain, that's the most important thing. Okay, so the script is done. Let's talk about the technicalities. Okay, so first, it was well made. It was well directed. It was well orchestrated. It was well choreographed. The camera angles, the cinematography, everything. It was very well made technically. And there's not a dull moment that you see in this film. It's a full-blown, tight thriller. And that's good. Coming from the budget of a $25 million film, and to have 3 actors stuck in a plane, how hard it is to make that entertaining. That's very difficult. Look, with that budget, with the small amount of budget, the film looks epic. You know how hard it is to make a film like that? Difficult, because I'm a filmmaker myself, although I haven't made those, big epic films, but I make short films. So I know what it's like, to have a limit to your budget when you're shooting something. And it's an achievement to be able to accomplish that task of creating something amazing with a very, very tiny budget or no budget at all. That's a win if you do that, so bravo. Okay, last but not the least, simply it's entertaining. If your movie's not entertaining, then what's the point of it? I think a movie, the main goal is to entertain. Otherwise, what's the point? Yeah, it's art and all that, but you have to make art for an audience. And that's what Mel Gibson does, and that's what he did with Flight Risk. Even though he wasn't given a big budget for that, but he was able to entertain, he was able to elevate, maybe educate a little bit, and that's such a big win. Who can do that? You can only name a few that can accomplish what Mel Gibson does. It's a rare talent directing. It's very rare. Ridley Scott can do it, and he's eye candy. His films are just the feast of the eyes. It's amazing. So yeah, entertainment, very important. So the summary, it's fast, it's fun, it's compelling, it's entertaining, and you get to see Mark Wahlberg unlike ever before. Bald. Kind of looks like one of those guys with the one of the Three Stooges, you know, or Dennis Rader, you know, the BTK killer. Pretty creepy. Yeah, it's fun. It's a treat. You know, go see it. I recommend you go see it. And yeah, don't take it seriously. It's a fun ride. Go watch it. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, if you like listening to my voice and you don't get annoyed, go click the subscribe button too. So yeah, ciao.